Video Game Viewer here with a review of the hugely anticipated Modern Warfare 2.
Breaks Overwatch. Let's go.
Call of Duty. The first game was a masterpiece. One of the best games I've played on any system ever. And the second one is no exception to that. This game is just packed full of surprises and new and interesting gameplay mechanics that are used in really excellent ways. This game just has surprises at every turn, and it just utterly blew me away. Now, in this one, you're playing as Roach, and you're following the lead of Soap McTavish, and if you played the first one, you know that was who you played as in the first one, and now he is your commander. So you're following him throughout the whole game in Unit 141. It's a new unit put together, made up of some of the world's best soldiers to stop Makarov, who is the antagonist in this game.
I'll see you on the far side.
They took the action that was in the first game and must have put it on steroids during the development of this game. The action is over the top and it never really lets up. The whole game is just built around this action. It's not sparse and not just here and there. Every twist and turn has something going on that is making your jaw just drop.
Team 1 STV is away. Hotel 6, bearing 019er.
Now, the graphics in this game are just mind-blowing. I didn't think they could top the graphics of the first Modern Warfare, but somehow they did. When you get shot, the blood is in your face. It really looks realistic. And when you shoot somebody, I mean, they twitch on the ground, they writhe in pain, they crawl for their life. I mean, the graphics in this game are just top notch. Infinity Ward really overdid themselves, and I love them for it, because I haven't seen graphics this good as of yet for the 360. These are just some of the best, and they're phenomenal.
Хватит смолить эту дрань. Легкие посадишь.
We'll take them both out. On your go.
Отвали! Ненавижу морской воздух.
Хватит ныть, а?
А Чечнев любишь? То волгощет...
Now, aside from the graphics, the gunplay and the sound effects have to be just right. And they are. These guns feel super responsive. They feel like you're shooting a real weapon, and they sound just dead on accurate.
Hostages secured in Section 2 Echo.
Everything about this game just feels great. The sound, graphics, it all meshes together great. But Infinity Ward took it one step up and added in some additional modes other than the campaign. And that's where Special Ops comes into play. You can't play the campaign co-op, but you can play Special Ops co-op, What Special Ops is they're short little missions that have nothing to do with the storyline, but are more along the lines of scenarios that are set up. I'm going to show you one here. It's called The Pit. It's basically just the training exercise that you play in the beginning of the game, but a lot of the other scenarios are much more difficult than this, and a lot harder to beat. And you're definitely going to want to team up with a buddy to try and tackle those. And in order to advance in Special Ops, you have to get a certain amount of stars on each mission to unlock extra missions. Multiplayer makes a return in a huge way with a whole host of new deadly toys to play with. Of course, you have your created class, but there's some new little gadgets to play around with. You have a riot shield you can use, which you can use to bash people. You don't have to use a handgun as your secondary weapon anymore. You can use rocket launchers, shotguns, machine pistols, equipment. There's sticky mines, throwing knives, all kinds of new stuff there in your equipment. Your special grenades, you have obviously your flashbangs and that hasn't changed. New perks, a death shriek system where if you die so many times in a row, it kind of helps you get a little bit of a leg up. You got copycat here. That allows you to copy the class of the person who killed you. Maybe to help you. Maybe that'll help you. Then you have call signs and such. You can pick your title, which you unlock as you progress through the multiplayer, and your emblem, which there's a whole host of unlockables there for your emblems. Also in multiplayer now, you can set up your own kill streaks, where you pick what kind of kill streak you want. Say after 11 kills, you may get the Predator missile unlocked, or an ammo drop, or a UAV. There's a ton of those that you can unlock as you level up in multiplayer. Other than that, multiplayer really hasn't changed too much. It's still fast and deadly, and you gotta really be on your toes and on your game to succeed in multiplayer.
Modern Warfare 2 is just one of those games that's going to grab you, take you for a ride, and hold you all the way to the end. It doesn't let go. The action's intense, the graphics are great, the guns feel responsive and smooth, and the sound effects and voice works are top-notch. I'm giving Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 a 10 out of 10. This has been the Video Game Viewer with a review of Modern Warfare 2. Thanks for watching.